And Trent Bridge Cricket Club is going to be turned into a courtroom next week as England's largest public inquiry shines a spotlight on child sex abuse in Nottinghamshire. It will be the first time that evidence is heard outside London.
The inquiry is spending October looking at what happened in Nottinghamshire's care system over more than 50 years. Its chairman's already said there could be thousands of victims. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball is in West Bridgeford for us this evening at Trent Bridge. Jeremy.
Yes, Quentin, think Trent Bridge. You'll probably think about the test match, a relaxing day at the cricket perhaps. Next week though, it's all going to be very, very different here. That banqueting suite is going to be full of barristers and witnesses, survivors of horrific abuse. Some of them are going to reveal how their childhoods were destroyed. And this is all the culmination of a scandal that first began at the Beechwood Children's Home 7 years ago. Now that prompted hundreds of complaints to the police. With so little evidence though, there have only been a handful of prosecutions. So for the survivors and their campaigners, this inquiry is a very big deal.
I want the truth to come out of this inquiry. That's what I want. And survivors to be believed, because they've never felt believed, because it's always been shut down for over 5 decades. This inquiry is a once-in-a-lifetime thing and it will change the history, hopefully, of this city. It might be historical to other people, but when you're living with this fallout every day and having to live with that demon and how it's affected your life and your family's life and everybody else around you, it's never historical to the survivor.
Powerful feelings expressed there, Jeremy. So how's this inquiry going to work?
Well, Quentin, this is going to be televised. You'll be able to follow it online as well. But this isn't about deciding who's guilty. This is about the big picture, the scale. It's about the authorities' responses, why children couldn't complain, whether there was a culture of disbelief, and also whether vital evidence was covered up. And this inquiry is going to cover 3 broad areas: what happened in children's homes, what happened in foster care in Nottinghamshire, also peer-on-peer abuse, that's crimes committed by children. And over the next few weeks we can expect some very, very tough questions for the local councils and the police in particular. And Nottinghamshire is going to be used to learn lessons to protect children in care right across the country. So this could really stir up a hornet's nest, and it all begins here next Monday.